to let you guys in on a little secret that I've been told about the personal vehicle sell limit. The best way to go about it is to do not sell any more than 7 of them, or space it out 7 minutes in between each sale. Like, sell a vehicle, wait 7 minutes, sell another one. And that's the best way to do it. I know I've already done a video on this before, but I guess I was told wrong in that video, and I just wanted to make it straight. I had one of my subscribers send me a link to one of their pages on 7 cents. I will go ahead and post that down below in the description. And yeah, it told me everything I need to know. It says hitting the limit message will not lower your limit, but it also won't help you raise it back up. Depending on what your limit is will determine how many vehicles you can sell, of course. And the way that, like, there's if you sell vehicles back to back, like on a daily basis, Rockstar starts putting you at limits. The limit of how many vehicles you can sell per day. So if you're at level 1, you can sell 10 vehicles per day. Level 2 is 8 vehicles per day. Level 3 is 6 vehicles per day. 4 is 5. 5 is 4. 6. Level 3 is 3. Or level 6 is 3 vehicles a day. Level 7 is also 3 vehicles per day, but you're also put in a penalty box, which means you can sell only 3 vehicles a day for 4 months. And there is a second level 7 where you can sell only 3 vehicles per day, but that is an additional 4 months, so it's 8 months total. And he also put, not enough is known about level 7. Level 7 could also just be a second step before you get to the 4-month penalty. It is also unknown how many back-to-back sales are required to move you into the penalty box. This will take a long time to test, but best to avoid this area and spread out your sales, which means do 7 minutes in between. How to find your sell limit. Always spread out your sales by 7 minutes. Sell until you hit the limit message at Benny's or LSC. The vehicle sold previous to the limit message is your limit. So the last vehicle you sold before you received the limit message is how many you're allowed to sell per day. You got to remember that number, because and then in 24 hours your limit will still be the same. And if you're any one of those levels that I had mentioned earlier, 1 through 6, here's how you can increase your sale. Okay, you want to wait. You just hit your limit. Now here's what you do to raise it back up. You want to wait 24 hours from the last time you sold a vehicle. You got to wait a whole day. And you want to sell, say you sold 3 vehicles the day before. You want to sell 1 vehicle less than your limit, so you just want to sell 2 vehicles. And you want to keep doing this every day for at least 96 hours or 4 days after you first received that limit message. So for the next 4 days, only sell, if you sold 3 vehicles when you hit your limit message, the next 4 days you only want to sell 2 vehicles. And then on the 4th day, attempt to sell, but do not sell 1 over your limit. So you want to hit the sell button, and if it gives you like a price, like how much you'll receive for the car, and then don't sell it, but you're good. And but if you see the limit message again, then you must have somehow you messed up somewhere. Either did not wait 90. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this off the computer. It's kind of hard. You did not wait 96 hours. You miscounted your vehicle sales. You sold multiple cars back to back, or you're in the penalty box. So if
you're through to your garage, you need me to bring you a ride?
If it gives you the amount that LCS will pay for your vehicle, then you're good. You raised your limit. But if the limit message has appeared, then you did something wrong because it didn't raise. Okay, sorry, kept stumbling over my words. The penalty box. Follow the steps I just said to raise the limit sale. If limit does not raise, you can continue selling 3 vehicles per day. Repeat raise sell limit steps every so often. This will be determined by you. Remember, this could be a 4-month penalty or up to 8 months. So, if you're in the 8-month penalty box, then you must sold a lot of cars back to back to get there. So just remember, wait at least 7 minutes between each sale. And also,
it's coming at you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Decrease your sell limit. I mean, you don't want to decrease it, but here's are things that you shouldn't do. Again, sell multiple vehicles faster than 7 minutes apart. The next day, you will find that you hit the sell limit sooner if you do this. And depending on how many instances you do this, depends on how many levels you move up. So if you keep on doing it, you're going to move up to level 6, level 7 a lot faster. So this is how Rockstar filtered out the duplicators from the people just trying to get off some personal vehicles. Normal players aren't as effective at selling vehicles. Therefore, there is a longer duration between vehicle sales. So regular people who aren't doing the duplication glitch aren't as effective at selling vehicles. So there's longer duration between when they would sell their first one to the second one. So just make sure you wait that 7 minutes. He seems to be stressing that big time. Oh, and another thing that was in here, that if you never received a limit message, like I've never received one, it said that a safe bet is to stick with, you can sell about 30 cars a day. And if you're doing 30 cars a day with this duplication glitch, where you're getting like $943 some odd $1,000 per car, that's like, I believe 28,000. That's 28 million. That's over 28 million you'll receive in one day. I mean, I'd be good with that. I don't think I would have to sell over 30 cars a day. So just don't be greedy with it, and you should be good. I'm going to make another video in a little bit. I'm not sure how widely known this is, but it's how to get LJT to stop calling me. I know he annoys the hell out of me. I did not know about this until earlier today, and I'll make a video about that. Also, my giveaway is now over. I sent everybody an email or a message asking them to send me their PSN, so that way I could send them the PSN codes tomorrow. If I do not receive a message back from them with their PSN name by the end of this week, then I will go ahead and move on to the next subscriber. If you learned anything or if I helped you out in any way, please hit that like button and also subscribe so you don't miss another video from me. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.